'Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Hey, y'all, guess what? We back with another Flashback Friday.
Oh, shit.
This one, we're talking about the classic, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
God damn.
Classic movie. I was really young. I didn't understand the situation. But now as a grown man, thinking about the situation, I see that Martin just truly wasn't shit.
Yeah. And you know what's kind of funny? Like us growing up, maybe us seeing the men in our lives, the older men in our lives, we thought that what he was doing was regular. Oh, he had women.
And this is what I remember. I talked about this before. Growing up around pimps and players, it's like that was the thing to do. Like the thing was, how many girls can you get? Let me get all of them.
Yep, that's awesome.
So it's like that. So when you see it, it's like a reflection. When you're looking at this movie, it's like, damn, how could she do him like that? When it's really like, nigga, he wasn't shit. The opening credits show you he ain't shit. The opening credits, he's running around woman to woman, acting like he's their boyfriend.
Yeah. It's the whole. I guess back in the day, it was more of like, oh, I'm a player. You know what I mean? It's like I got multiple women that I'm messing around with, and I'm telling them things that, would get them to kind of fall for me. You know what I mean? I'm selling them like how he was telling what's it called, Wendy Raquel's character in that, like, I'm gonna take your kid to Disneyland.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's like it's unnecessary shit. So this is okay. So can we do that? Comparing this to How to Be a Player. They were on the same shit though, huh?
Low key, they were just like players. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, we just had hella women that we were kind of like that. Because at the end of the day, I feel like, and this is just my, it's not. I'm not saying I did this or nothing, but my definition of a player would be like, shut that. Hold on, let me drink some water.
He did it. He did whatever you about to say. Whatever you about to say, he did that shit.
Ain't no way, if I feel like I'm a player, am I going to make the woman feel like I'm her man? I'm not going to put pictures of you at my house. Because like even Bill Bellamy, he had pictures on his wallet, pictures at the house, and he kept on switching them out and all of that. That's extra as fuck. That's one thing. The second thing, I'm not keeping nobody's drawers in no shoebox. That's crazy.
It's ridiculous. What are you doing with those drawers? Are niggas like, what are y'all smelling these drawers? Why are you collecting the drawers? I don't understand that angle. I've never understood that angle.
Niggas love old vagina smell, nigga. That's just what it is, bro.
Get the fuck on.
I don't know what it is, nigga, but I know niggas like that, and I know niggas upset that out of their mouth, like, nigga, when it's low key dirty, I'm like, what you say? When it's low key what? And women be in the comments just like, shoot, I knew it. That my stuff tastes like chicken.
Oh my God.
I'm giving false hope out here, man. These women got BV and y'all not telling them. It's crazy.
Oh man.
But in How to Be a Player, but in Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Martin is like giving these promises out to these women that just don't make sense if you're a player. Like, why are you telling them all of these things? Like, no, tell them what it is. That's player.
And the thing is, you could literally do that. You don't have to set up no relationship. We always talk about what when it comes to relationships, you don't have to make nothing official. Right. You don't have to. Once you do that, you've already crossed that line. So it's like you can't be like, I'm a player, but you out here lying. Like, what are you lying for, player?
Right.
Why? She don't got to be your one and only if you don't want her to be your one and only.
Yeah, because there's no real game in that at the end of the day. Like that, the game is you telling them, instead of it being like your rap or whatever, like the game is you telling them lies. You know what I mean? It's like if I tell you I got something, like you can get something out of me, like, come on, like I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about it, calling you my girlfriend and all that. Like that's not really player, really. That's more of like simping if you think about it.
It is. It's tricking.
Yeah.
And it's like it's not necessary. He basically only wanted these women for sex. So it's like you don't have to go kick it with him if you don't want to kick it with him. Why are you doing all the extras? Like once you got the sex, that's what you wanted anyway. I don't know. It's like why do it? Why lead them on? Why oh, she got a kid, so let me make promises. Oh, I'm gonna take him to Disneyland. If you don't want to be with her, like why even open that door?
That's true.
Like I just don't understand the angle. So we're talking about if he was wrong or if she was wrong as far as what the fuck is her name in here?
Her name is in the movie. Damn, I gotta go back to it now. As I always call her Lynn. I always call her Brandy.
Yeah. I wanted to say Brandy, but I thought that was Virginia King.
Yeah.
Cause you take your burnt biscuit batter and go, Brandy. Yeah, it was Brandy. In that situation, it's like I don't know. When you open the door, especially for a woman you could tell has been hurt, she had a tear in her eye when she said, "Do you love me?"
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's like why even as a man would you want to hurt a woman like that? Unless you ain't shit nigga. And if you ain't shit nigga, that's you do what you do. But I'm gonna tell you ain't shit nigga. Like you didn't have to open that door.
You want to win that bet that bad.
That bad. And the bet you win, what you win is this nigga calls you the man. It ain't even $200.
Wow.
Nigga even preaching fucking Cooley High. He won $2. He said, "Oh, nigga, I can't wait till I tell Coach Cheese, baby, he owe me $2." He got $2 out of it. You didn't get nothing but a you the man.
I can't wait to tell Coach Cheese I got $2.
Remember that shit in Cooley High? I can't wait to tell Coach Cheese. Oh, he owe me $2.
That was a fucked up movie. But what's it called? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's like if you really think about it, like the reasons of doing this, sometimes I feel like it goes past sex. I think it's more of like acceptance from your friends and shit, right? So it's like, because sex is like, if you want sex that much or whatever, it's just like getting with one person ain't gonna never be enough. You know what I mean? So it's just like you can be like, oh yes, I had sex every day with one person if you like sex that much, right? But it's not about sex. It's about
something else.
It's about the stats. It's about looking a certain way in front of your boy. Like, hey, nigga, her over there, took it down. Nigga, hey, over there, took it down. Nigga, check out the proof. Nigga. Like,
and I want to say, even as a teenager, it was a time when I would talk to a bunch of different girls, but even as a teenager, I had the conscience to be like, I'm not your boyfriend. It's like accidentally I laughed at a girl before, but she was like, "Oh, you said you love me," and I'm like, "No, I didn't." Like it's like I'm conscious of doing it. I don't want to give the false hope. I don't want to give the energy because I know it's not just me and you. You are not my girlfriend. When we meet up, we do what we do, and that's as a teenager. So as a grown man, if you running around going, and I knew a lot of niggas like this when I was little. Like you said, you look up to the nigga that guy, he want to take you to his other girlfriend house. Like, why you bring me here? This is my nephew right here. Oh, this is say hello to Tisha. Yeah, I told you your uncle got him. Like, nigga, you look stupid. You stupid. You doing this shit because cell phones ain't out. When she get your stupid ass. Tisha, I was just playing with the bitch. Like, now you want to get mad.
Hey, nigga, to get caught in the early 80s and 90s was crazy. You was just reckless.
You was just moving stupid.
Because ain't no way in hell you get caught with no phone, there's no trace of anything. It's just you out, you can do it. You just dumb.
You just at the club at your other girl club.
It ain't what it seems. Like, nigga, you in our bed. What are you talking about?
Just in the dumbest ways. So in this situation, yes, she was crazy. But she told Martin all of this. She literally told, nigga, if I'm cuddled, and you like, yeah, my ex-husband, I had to kill that nigga.
I'll be low-key mad, nigga. I'll be like, after I hit it on some raw dog shit, you know what I mean? She be like, you know some shit in my past? She's like, I killed somebody. I'd have been like, whoop. Right on the bottom there. Like, look, all right, so that's a question I got for you. That's another question. Would you stay or kick it with a woman? Let's take away all the lies. Say if you did want to just be with her and you wasn't a player, would you get with a woman that said she killed a man because he cheated on her?
Well, nah, not because he cheated. Because she cheated, nah, that's shaky grounds. Because it's like,
no, because he cheated. No, he cheated, so she killed him. So it's like,
no, that wasn't the story in here. But with what you're saying, if that was the case, if she killed a nigga for cheating, that leaves the door open for. So say you think I'm cheating, and now you didn't kill me because you thought I was talking to the bitch. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's my cousin from out of town. You just happen to see me with her. Now you gonna kill me?
That's a
Like,
good point.
that's too much. But her story,
Mhm.
when she said she killed him because he was abusive. So
Was-
that's different. With that, that's a good explanation. Though that's an acceptable explanation for why you did what you did, because you clearly free.
Yeah.
So it's like you did what you had to do to protect yourself. That's kind of, I would still be nervous, but that's kind of explained.
Yeah, I forgot about that because she did like because if you think about it, Martin didn't really like try to beat her up. He was like, "Yo, get out of my house! Like you in here cooking? You crazy and motherfucker! Like I'm trying to get you out of my house." So he kind of grabbed her. She was like, "You put your hands on the wrong woman."
So okay, that's perfect. So because I never thought about this till you just said that. Do you think her husband actually put his hands on her, or do you think she was just fucking crazy?
I think it was both. I think I do. This is I don't trust me. I don't know this for a fact. I'm just talking right now.
Mm.
I think that I'm not 100% sure you can drive a person to be that crazy versus they were already crazy and you just kind of enabled
Unlocked it.
You unlocked the crazy. I don't think that it was just like I was a regular person. You made me crazy and I kill you now.
But no, okay, I do think I think everybody has a breaking point.
I don't think I'll ever get crazy. I can't get crazy enough unless you like if you kill somebody that I love, I can kill you, right? But I don't think I can get crazy enough to kill a person over cheating.
So no, what I'm saying is the leaps and bounds you go to after you snap is different. But everybody has like for years you was the calmest nigga. I've never seen you lose your cool. Like never.
Right.
Until we was at FedEx and then I heard the commotion and I'm like, who the fuck is that? And I look over and it's you. I'm like, this nigga he ain't even this animated. Right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Everybody has a certain snapping point where you don't know what's gonna happen over there. So it's like the definition of normal. Everybody seems normal until they snap. So I do think there's a driving point. In her, she's just fucking crazy. Yeah, like I feel like she's just crazy, but I feel like there is you could drive a same person crazy. Like so say it's like you just keep doing everything right and somebody just keep pouring on you. You like, I'm doing everything right. You're gonna snap. Like, look, motherfucker, I'm doing everything you asked me to do. And then it makes it worse when somebody step back, like, oh, look, now you want to act crazy. It's like, nigga, I am crazy. Like, now I'm gonna kill your motherfucking, you know what I mean?
So what I mean is like not crazy to where it's like you, because everybody, just like you said, everybody has a breaking point, like every person, right? But like, I'm cool when I go back home. Like, I'm not crazy still with other people. You know what I mean? I feel like she was crazy, like, period after that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like now somebody brought this crazy out of me and now I'm not gonna be able to shut it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there's an underlying crazy with her.
Right.
Like, and it's like we don't know how she grew up, we don't know her past, we don't know how she got in the position that she is to be so wealthy.
Right. That's true.
So it's like we don't know enough about her to be like, but we know about her enough about her to see in this movie that she's fucking crazy. Because it's like at the same time, Martin opened that door because you playing with her heart, you playing with her. Mm-hmm. You didn't have to open that door. You saying I love you. That was like the one thing. She's like, because she didn't react crazy when he said I love you. She's just like, okay, I'm gonna give you everything. Now you're my world. So she wants to spoil this nigga. Like she wants to give him everything.
That's, as a kid, I was just like, why this nigga fucked up the bag? That's what I did think about when I was a kid. I was just like, yo, this nigga is crazy. Nigga, like
she wanted to give him his own chocolate sundaes. I'll buy you a club. What else do you need?
Buy you what else do you need? Like nigga, you ain't gotta work no more. Man, what?
Boy.
Now, now as a grown man, I wouldn't want anybody to take care of me, right? But at that point, at 20 years old, I would have probably took that deal, man.
As a grown man, it's not taking care of me. If you buy me a club, I'm still taking care of myself. You bought me the club, yeah, you got me started.
Well, yeah, that's one thing. But I felt like she was just like, you ain't got to work no more. I'll take care of you or whatever.
She did say that, but then she said, "I'll buy you a club." So it's like that made up for the I don't want to, because I don't want to be no stay-at-home husband.
Right.
But if you buy me a club, I got something to do.
Yeah, she was older too or whatever, man. Like Lynn Whitfield was bomb back then. I don't know if that was just me, but
no, it wasn't just you, because I'm like, nigga, and all respect to Regina King.
Ain't no way, boy. This nigga said,
nigga, when she had the curl right here, just boy, I'm going home. What are y'all talking about? I'm going home. Like, where's home? Nigga, at her house. I'm going home. Go back to the army, whatever the fuck your name is.
Yeah, Mia.
Yeah, go back to the Chicken King.
Right.
Fuck off.
I see you over here with your chicken fixing biscuit dinner. That nigga was throwing so many shots at that nigga.
Your boy here can bring the chicken.
Oh,
that nigga said, "You Chicken King," and you showed up with a biscuit dinner.
Oh, bro, that nigga was cold to that nigga. That nigga was just like, listen, my family owns chicken fixins. We own several chicken fixins. Nigga, like, nigga, what?
That nigga said, "As you can see."
Oh man, that whole movie was a toxic mess. Martin was wrong. Lynn Whitfield's character Brandy was crazy ahead of time. It was just unlocked.
I don't think. Okay, so let me ask you this: if the world was perfect, if Martin said, "I loved you," and he just was being the perfect husband, do you think that crazy would have ever came out of her?
Yes.
You think so?
I think at some point, because like, I think she wanted a man that she could kind of like control a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's like if he was to do anything that was out of character, you know what I mean? It's like, everybody, we change, you know what I mean? We do different things. Like say if he wanted to go visit Mia, that's his homie. You know what I mean? I think she would be the crazy one to show up.
I don't think so though, man. The only reason I don't think so is because after he said he loved her, she was like, "Do what you want." She said, "Take the limo, just drop me off. It's my birthday, come celebrate my birthday." It's like he tried to play her to the left, and that's what brought out the crazy. So I don't think she wanted to necessarily control him like Misery, like you do everything I say or nothing. I don't think it was that. I think he brought the crazy out of her by playing her to the left after he said he loved her. That was the one thing she said, "Don't play with me."
Yeah. No, I get it, but she kept on going, man. It's just like, it's one thing to be like, you're upset that he played you. He never put his hands on you. He just played you to the left. Like, you got played, whatever.
And now she's crazy.
Going about your business, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I said, like, she was more upset at the fact that he played her versus that he put his hands, because she didn't come to his house until after. She stuck a knife in cake and put that shit in front of that nigga's house.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying if after he said he loved her and he just continued on that path of being her man, I don't think the crazy would have came out. I don't think it would have came to a point if he played it right. If it was one of us, the way we are right now, a married man, we would be cool. Like there would be no reason to get crazy.
Right.
The crazy came out because he thought he was the man, and I could just play. Now I'm done with you. So it's like a normal woman would just like go through it, cry, cuss you out, maybe. She's not normal in that. As
I said, she's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying he would have never saw that had he played it right.
Yeah, but I don't want to roll the dice on a crazy person.
But you don't know she's crazy.
Yeah, until he told her. I mean, she told him, but it was too late. She could have said that kind of stuff earlier. I think it would have changed things. If she would have been just like, "Look, you trying to pursue me, but I'm a murderer."
Nah, because he still tried to play it cool. When she said she killed him, he kind of looked back like, he's like, no, you have to do what you had to do. It's like, if you really ain't cool with that, I gotta go. Like, I didn't know you did some shit like that.
Yo, he hadn't got to his post-nut clarity yet. That's what it was. If you sitting in the bed with Naked Winfield, she tell you she killed somebody. I'm not finished.
Oh no, I'm finished.
That's what I'm saying. You got to finish. So
I'm finished at that point.
Oh, you're finished. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't believe it, man. I think that once you're there, either you're gonna finish and then dip.
I'm too scared. Like, I'm scared now. I am terrified now.
She got on that nigga and dropped that shit down and been like, can somebody come get me?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gone. I can't. I can't. I'm terrified now. You can't just lay that on me like I killed a nigga. What? Excuse me.
Why that nigga go downstairs and call his friend in the house with the refrigerator open? He ain't looking at nothing. He don't know what's going on. He don't know if she got cameras, nothing. That nigga
it's
just
dead silent in there too.
Like, nigga, I hit it, tore it up. Just like, nigga, shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
You could have said that shit in the morning.
You'll see him tomorrow at Chocolate Sunday. Sit your ass down.
He wanted him to address him the next morning as the man. That's crazy. That's the real story. That's the real story. Like, how bad you want to be the man? How bad do you want that validation as I'm the man back then?
It just don't make no sense.
I still wouldn't have called that nigga the man.
Nope, I wouldn't have.
I'd be like, nigga, what? Why would you want me to do that?
Like, nigga, do it again.
Why would you want me to call you the man, bro?
Yeah. So Martin is, to boil it all down, Martin is definitely in the wrong, and he's more in the wrong as I watch it as a grown man than I did as a kid.
Yeah, no, he's definitely wrong. But I'm still trying to figure out, and I'm not gonna get into it more. I was like, did she go crazy because he put her hands on her versus he lied to her?
She went crazy the moment she saw he tried to play me. That's when she snapped. When she's sitting there looking at the birthday cake and she stabbed that motherfucker. That's when she went crazy. To put the hands on her, because it's like she was already crazy enough to break in his house and start making pancakes. So it's like you already showing crazy. But then it's like you put your hands on the wrong woman. It's like that. Now you just looking for more reasons.
It got violent after that, though. At first it wasn't violent. It was just crazy.
It wasn't violent because she's already snapped. So she's like, she's doing shit for this nigga that said he was her man. I'm making you breakfast. You didn't come to the house last night. You know when it was my birthday, so I'm making you breakfast.
You didn't know if surprise. I liked them extra dark, light, or fluffy. That nigga was mad. She was like, I don't know if you like them light, dark, or fluffy. That nigga was just like, take your fucking biscuit batter.
Burnt biscuit batter.
Fuck off, Brandy.
So I think she was crazy before he put his hands on her.
Okay.
And I think it was like a you brought this on yourself type crazy. Because she said she literally, with a tear dropped from her eye, and she said, "Do you love me?" She's showing you how much this shit means to her. But you want Bobby Brown to call you the man so bad, you're gonna go through with it anyway.
Yeah.
So the crazy was already well, not the crazy, but it's like you playing with her heart, not giving a fuck, because you so much of a player that you're gonna take the chance on this woman. And she got the power and the money to have your ass popped. Like she could have sent somebody.
Hey, you the man. That's what he did it for. That still funny to me. You the man.
Breach got $2 out of Cochise.
At least.
At least.
Hey. But anyway.
Anyways, man, let us know. Well, I don't even know what they need to let us know.
If you thought Martin was wrong or not, or if you think that, yeah, if you thought him was wrong.
All the women think Martin was wrong.
No, I ain't just talking about the women, I'm talking about everybody.
Niggas don't vote.
Oh, wow. All right.
Niggas is players. I'd have had the bitch. I'd have had the bitch. I'd have played the bitch. You know how niggas talk. I'd have had the bitch coming to the house making pancakes every day, niggas. I'd have had the bitch party. You know how niggas talk.
Dark, light, or fluffy. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here.
Like, share, subscribe, talk to us, talk back, wherever. If you there, let us know below. Was Martin in the wrong, or was that woman just crazy?
Hey, what up, cousin? What you doing?
Oh shit, what you want?
Damn, why you asking me that?
Sean, if you call me asking me what I'm doing, it's because you got something you want me to do.
Man, you tripping. Check it out, though.
Damn it, see?
Hey, chill out. Why you acting like that? You don't even know what I want.
It don't matter what you want. You always asking for stuff.
Hey, nigga, didn't you just ask me to handle that little thing with the dude and thing, and didn't I do that shit without asking twice? Didn't you say you owed me and it didn't matter what I asked you would do it?
Why you bringing up old shit?
Tanya.
All right, nigga, damn. What is it?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.